Simon of Lee, what's up? Well, you'd think so, Kid Poker. The market's only supposed to go up, right? Crazy last few days. How you doing, Kid Poker? Hey, Dan, what's happening? Dan Brito. Andreas, what's happening? Been down the last week, basically. Must be close to 6% down. Yeah, I don't really know exactly how much it's down, but yeah. Hey, John Sharp, what's happening? Yeah, that second sell-off was brutal. Yeah, it was like a little iffy whether or not I was going to take out the lows here. And then it just flushed, what, another 300 points. So, from the highs today to the lows, almost 800 points. Amazing. So yeah, I caught a piece of it. I caught a piece of it. Yeah, Andreas, yeah, for sure. I did capitalize a bit off it. Let's see. Daily chart. Yeah, that's just insane, kid. I mean, that's just insane. I mean, do we even count this as a green day? I feel like it was a red day. That would have been something to watch, actually. I didn't even pay attention to yesterday's low when it dropped there. But yeah, 20,500 up next here. Don't really know what to expect. Every time you drive to your mom's house, something big happens. Need a 100-point bounce. Probably could get it pretty easy. I mean, 800 points on the drop today from the high to the low. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. TCG in the house, what's up? Not yet. 10 minutes, we hopped on a little early. Yeah, Dan, I know the feeling. Like when you'll be stuck in the, like for me, like the lunchtime grind or something, like around 11 o'clock, and you're just like waiting or something, and then I'll go to the gym and then go to lunch or whatever, and then all of a sudden, like that 1-2 o'clock happens, and then or you get the big move up or the big move down, you know. Usually happens right around that 1-2 o'clock area. Oh, so you're working on another PA? Kid Poker? Nice. Hey, Drifter, what's up? Yeah. Yeah. I happened to catch it because we had a massive well, not a massive snowstorm, but we had a snowstorm today. It was just really crappy out, so I stayed home all day. And so I caught a piece of this. Caught a piece in my personal account, too. Yeah. Almost got this one passed, but I had to leave the consistency, so I gotta make a little bit more to pass this one. Don't need much more, so I'm gonna switch to micros. Get another Take Profit Pro account. That'll be nice. My Spectrum bill is due. Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks, Drifter. Yeah, smash the like button, guys. So yeah, I do have a payout that I need to take tonight too, which is nice. My Funded Futures. Starting another valuation. Nice. Well, I don't know, kid. Let's look. Let's look at the bigger time frame. I'm just kind of flabbergasted myself, kid. Like, it's crazy. Wow. I mean, we're at 633 right now. Not really seeing too many like untested wicks down below either, like on the 1 hour chart. But yeah, that 20,300 big support level. I'm expecting a bounce. Just guessing, just the way the Qs act, but you just never know. You could just keep tanking lower. Last hour was a little bit choppy down here, but even if it's just a dead cat bounce, you know. But we'll just wait for setup, take it, you know. Had a lot of volume pump in here at 355. Past 2 Tradeify accounts. You want to just press the long button? Yeah. It's tempting. It's really tempting. I mean, we saw the market very well this morning. Did not capitalize as good as I wanted to. Made some really nice calls, but just I ended up finishing green in all the accounts except Bulanox because I messed those up the night before. But even that Apex account that I was down like $500-600, I ended up making money on it. Caught a piece of the dump, which was nice. So yeah, we got a couple more minutes. Let's see. Just taking a look at the Qs. Just curious. If you look at the Qs, you know, we get that 200 moving average right here at 491. About 10 points lower on the Qs, which is kind of interesting, but you know, had a nice day on the personal account as well. I was wondering why it wasn't showing. For me, it closes at 5 Eastern. It's 5 p.m. Eastern, and then opens back up at 6 p.m. Hey, John King. Did really well today, actually, except on the Bielanox accounts. I had daily loss limit on the Asian markets last night on my Bielanox accounts. I ended up green and everything. Passed 2 Tradeify accounts, 2 growth accounts, and got this one almost passed, but I had to stop because of the consistency. And Apex counts looking really good. My Fun Future is looking really good, and personal account, I secured a bag in the personal account, so made 1,035 in the personal account. I just caught a piece of that short in the afternoon, and I just held it. Inspired by my friend Terry Trades. Little birdie in my ear was just saying, hold that trade. Hold it. Because we were really coming down, so I ended up just holding that as best I could. But yeah, that's the personal account. Made 1,035 in it. Shorting the NQ. Here we go. Markets are open, guys. Small gap to the upside. Very small gap. Hardly any gap. This is the push up. I'm gonna hop in. I'll hop in. Let's do it. 3 micros. Money might need like 75 bucks. Oof, platform's a little laggy this right now. See if we can pass this eval here. Just 3 micros. Come on, just give me a little push. One mini, I would have got it. But it's a little risky. Where I only need like 75 bucks, I will DCA this like 1 micro if I have to at a time if it goes against us. Bold and hold. Hey! Yeah, Andres, yeah, E-Trade. Yeah, Drifter, yeah, it's almost 24/7. It's 23/7, really. Commissions are horrible if you're asking about E-Trade. It's horrible. But I don't make very many trades on it. You know, I'm not scalping on it because the platform sucks so bad, so. Yeah, Trav, made a bunch of money today, actually. Thank you. It was nice. Except on the Bielanox. Bielanox took a little hit, but that was last night in the Asia market, so. Alright, getting a little push there. I think I need like 75 bucks. Come on, really? Let's go. Yeah, thanks, Trav. secured another payout too if I wanted to take it. I don't know. I might build a little buffer, but I think I need to get away from the My Funded Future starter accounts and go for an expert account, because I'm at the 90-10 profit split now, so I've made well over 10,000 with them, just the starter accounts alone. So I need to think about the bigger picture and not earning and burning the starter accounts. Let's take a look at the 1 minute here. Oh, come on. Yeah, we can fill this gap on the 1 minute, right? Give me my... my 80. Give me 676.75. So I can pass this take profit account. Hey John, what's happening? Kid Poker's looking for 50 points. Come on, just give me that 76.75. I think I passed this account. My math was correct. Which usually it's not, but I don't remember what my balance was. No, Trav, I love those things. The starter accounts, man. That's been like my earner for like the last few months. It's just, I don't know what it is. I just have good luck with them, I guess. But hey, Charles, Charles, thanks for the sub. Yeah, Drifter. Yeah, I mean you can trade futures. Yeah, that's exactly it. I mean you can trade, 23 hours a day futures. So yeah, it's perfect for someone that works full time. I mean right now it's 6 o'clock at night for me, Eastern time. So I don't know, Kisan. I'm just kind of like, I don't think the market. I mean, I think the market can still go down 100%. I just was kind of betting on. We're getting a little dead cat bounce here, which we were up a little over 10 points there. I'm looking for what, 13 points, 14 points to try to pass this evaluation. But yeah, market can always keep going lower. Oh really, Andreas? Yeah, they might ban me too. Which if they do, Andreas, whatever, because they won't affiliate with me anyway, so. But yeah, as soon as I get out of this trade here, I'm gonna take a payout with them. Oh yeah, John. I mean, in these types of markets, you don't really need big size for sure. Congratulations, by the way. Yeah, we passed those two tradeifys that I was working on when I left stream. I ended up passing them. Not with micros though. Excuse me. Still have that dry cough, guys. I just can't get rid of it. I don't know what it is. I've never had a cough like this ever in my life. I mean, I had that cold and flu or whatever almost 2 weeks ago, and I've had this lingering dry cough ever since. Maybe, kid. I don't know. I've had COVID a few times. So, but I don't know. I never checked. I mean, at this point, there's no sense of checking. I just stay home, whatever. I don't want to get any family or something sick. So, but I've been out and about now. It's been almost 2 weeks. Yeah, we need that boner candle. Oh, cool. Thanks, Charles. Appreciate the sub. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. The Asian markets. I do not do my best trading during the Asian markets, that's for sure. But I try like hell. I try. But it's fun to hang out with everyone. Talk markets, talk props, whatever. Alright, just give me that little pump through the highs there. Then I can pass this Take Profit Pro account. It's really struggling. I think we could do it. Tempted to take off to $50, but come on. Really? Do it for Kid Poker. $6.69. Struggling. Trying to push. Did a little inside bar there. Like to see a break to the upside there off the inside bar. That should give us what we need there. I've been trading that little first inside bar of the session on the Asia session for like 10 points. It's been working pretty good. But need to pop the highs here. Yeah, let's do it for Kid. Daily chart, we closed under the 200 today. Last two times, or last August, in September, found support and rallied. I don't know if it will this time. Yeah, it does love that 200 day though, right, John? Because I look at it on the SPY and the Qs sometimes, and especially the SPY. The SPY loves that support, that 200 day support. Looking for 700. Could. Just might take all night. Alright, we're getting the pullback. Breaking that inside bar there. I don't like that. Could get at least a 10-point pullback here. There it goes. Could have got my, should have flipped the switch there. Should have flipped the switch. I'm just gonna hold. I mean, it's 3 micros, so holding. We get the 10 points there for my back testing. Ooh, pretty close. One was the low. What was the low there? So yeah, that's something I've been testing is that little inside bar, the first one, for 10 points, 61.50. Yeah, I might have got the 10 points there. Hey Amelia, thanks for stopping in. How's it going? Drifter, that's just all personal preference. I tried to trade ES back in the day and I just couldn't. So it's like, you know, it's kind of like whatever fits your personality, really. NASDAQ moves so quick and I just like that better. I also like the YM too, but yeah, just try to find like an instrument, whether it's gold, NASDAQ, or ES, so the S&P, and just stick with that, you know. I just finished with work. Nice, Amelia. Yeah, it was quite the day. This is not good, kid. This is not good. Is there a gap there? Very small. There is. 39. Three ticks I have on the 5 minute. Yeah, nice break off the inside bar, that first bar break. Something I've been back testing. I gotta write that down actually. Very nice mechanical strats, been working very well. Something I observed one day. All right, we're continuing lower here. Let's look at the 1 minute to see what we got. We are drifting lower here, so I think I'm gonna get out of this trade. Let's see what the open does here. I just needed like 3 more points to pass this. That's all I needed on that trade. Now we're taking some heat. We're down 20 points now. Unrealized. Glad I didn't go in with 1 mini. Yeah, me too, Devin. I love like coming out swinging. Yeah, Nate, it really is. It really is. You need that little bit. I was really hesitant to even trade this account tonight because I really want that Take Profit Pro account again. I really do. I mean, I'll get another one. It's just, you know, gotta trade the stupid thing for 5 days and it's annoying. It's very annoying. That's why I did like the growth accounts today on Tradeify. I passed those 2 today. But I just love the 1 day to pass for a degen like myself. Let's take a My Funded Future payout, huh? Just get my money before something happens. I want it in my bank account. So let's see, My Funded Futures, let's see, 134. So yeah, right there, count 134. That one's still got a really nice drawdown. So you can see like I'm over the profit split, 10-1 now. So fortunately, they're gonna take like $45 from me. So it's not a full 1,200. And then it just goes right to the RiseWorks account. Just like that. See how fast they are. They're usually super fast. Yeah, Dan, I'm up here in Maine. Up in the Pine Tree State. Yeah, getting paid, Amelia. Thank you. Appreciate that. Kisan, so I trade them really aggressively. I usually go in with like four or five contracts. Yeah. Minis. And I just look for a setup like this, like one of my inside bar setups. Like if I went in with like an Apex account right there with 10 minis, that would have passed. One shot, bang. That's the kind of stuff I look for. The growth account, or sometimes I send them at the open too, like around the open, but that one I didn't. We actually traded quite a bit of it on stream actually, earlier. And then I needed like $1,400 to $1,500 more. So yeah, I just kind of full sent out once I did $1,400, $1,500. Full sent it, short, passed them. Yeah, it's bouncing off your entry, kid poker. I know the feeling, man. Can we get up there tonight? The 676, 75. I hope not to have it slip too much. It does look like a giant bear flag though, so I don't like that. You can see like it's just like a giant bear flag. Oops, that was a bad. Yeah, my system is lagging. So I talked to Methodical Man on the phone today, and I will be on his stream tomorrow, right around the like around 9 o'clock probably. So I'll probably hop on stream earlier tomorrow, around 8:45 or so, just to get everything set up. It's probably gonna be audio only because I'm an idiot, and I don't know how to do the co-op streams, and the only way I know how to do co-op streams is through Streamlabs, and he doesn't have Streamlabs, so he's gonna call me on Discord. We'll be able to hear each other and things like that, so it'll be that. So I don't know, this is the first time, so you know, obviously we'll get better at it as time goes, but that's true. Yeah, the 8 o'clock volume, yeah. Yeah, I've been trading some gold too at night. It's been pretty fun. It's been pretty volatile. But yeah, I hopped off, or Methodical hopped off stream, and I was obviously in his chat earlier, and then he calls me on Discord, and of course, I've never gotten a phone call on Discord. I'm like, what the heck is this? And it said Methodical Man's calling, because I had Discord pulled up. So then I answered, and of course, the microphone wouldn't work. So he's just going, hello, 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 and then finally he goes, call me back. So I'm like, so then I spent like 30 minutes trying to figure out how to get the microphone to work on Discord. I had to go into my Chrome settings and enable the microphone. because I had it all disabled. It's just crazy. It's funny. I'm just so bad with tech. I'm not that old, but I'm just really, it's just never been my thing. So I just, I don't know, it's funny. But yeah, it was cool. We had a nice little chat, and he was really encouraging about my channel and telling me to keep grinding it out, and how my channel is growing really fast. So, because sometimes I feel like, you know, all right, the My Funded Future payout is approved. So just like that, guys. Goes right into your bank account, our RiseWorks account. That's how fast My Funded Future does pay when they do pay. So, sweet. That was me yesterday with my work computer. I don't have a mic on it, so I can't do team call things. Yeah. That's the thing. It's like I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I've never had to do any of that. But I did figure out how to do like the co-op stream thing with the Streamlabs. Terry Trades 100 and I were experimenting with that a few days ago. And it's super simple. All I gotta do is like send the link to the person you want to click on the link. And as long as they have Streamlabs, then they just, well, I think they have to have Streamlabs, and then you just click on the link and then it starts working, and then I put their camera up on my stream, and it's really simple. Well, fairly simple. I couldn't figure out how to get her mic to, she was muted on my stream, but I think I got it all figured out. It only took me like an hour and a half to figure that out. So look for more co-ops as soon as we figure it out, because I think it's gonna be fun. We have a good community of streamers that are small to medium size that seem to really want to support each other, so, which is nice. Some of the bigger ones, they're just too big. But what are we doing here? 653. Riding this trend line up, which is fine. But is that all it's gonna give us? 676. Projecting off the VWAP just slightly. We're gonna push up through there. Love to see it push up through my entry here. I'm really glad I'm just trading the micros to try to pass this account. So I'm really not trying to screw it up too bad. Dan, I cut my gold trade at 10:30 my time. Regrets on that one. Yeah, I had a really nice gold trade the other day. Dan, was it a few nights ago? Let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, it was this. So 224, so 225. 225, I went short around here, 965-ish area. And I was in that Ninja Trader competition account, and I went short 5 minis. Took it off 50% of this candle for like 5-6 grand, and then it just continued to dump. I would be on the leaderboard of the Ninja Trader if I would have just held that. So My Funded Futures is doing a competition, guys, if you guys want to join. I'm pretty sure people could still join right there. It's free. It's on the competition right there. If you're not banned or anything, it's $10,000 starting static, 1 max contract. So 10-to-1 micro scaling. So yeah, hop in. Starts in 3 days. So it must probably start Monday, I would think. Alright, let me get caught up in the chat. Can we just push back to 60 from away from my entry? Yeah, we're riding that trend line up. I don't know. We gotta get above that VWAP though. You looking forward to the contest? Yeah, nice. Yeah, Bruce. Yeah, it's so fast. Love it. Get out of the long, yeah. I don't blame you. I'm trying to be bold and hold, but we're looking, once again, we're looking a little dumpy. Whoa. And then the Asian market does something like that. Jumps 10 points in a second. It's free. It's free to join. Yep, if you got a MyFunded Future account, it's free to join. Just figured I'd share it with you peeps because, you know, you guys are hanging out, so. Right now it's about 1,400 people in it. I wonder how long does it last? Is it the whole month of March? Does anyone know? It must be. So that Ninja Trader tournament was only 5 days, which is why I traded it full port. Let's do a little update. So we're back green here. Let's do a little update on our friend Terry. She absolutely crushing it again today, guys. In that Ninja Trader competition, it's actually insane. Let's check our tweet right there. Ooh, looks like we're pushing there. Let's go. I need 670, 675, I think, to pass this. So. If my math was mathin'. I kind of forgot what I had. Let's push that. 669 now. Yeah, that was quite the spike there off the 640s, whatever. Quite the spike. Come on, let's push those highs. That's a really nice bullish candle. But you know how like the Asia markets and the open, it just doesn't like that momentum. So I really would like to get this push now instead of the next candle. But this is a very, very bullish candle. Swept the highs there, made new session highs. I believe, can't see because of this VWAP thing. 73.50. Not quite. Right back down to our entry. Just give it to me, please. If we test the VWAP twice like that, it just ended up getting stopped out most of the time. I know. Yeah, the VWAP has been very strong, Andreas, lately. Very strong on the VWAP. Whether that's the rejection or the or the pump off it or whatever. It's just been very strong lately. Hot shot, hope all is good. I keep doing awful props. Lost 6 XFAs in 2 weeks. That sucks, man. 18K on the personal. That's nice. We had a nice day on the personal. Yeah, it sucks about the XFAs, though. I do something while reading, watching shop. Yeah. This is very choppy. Poker's not leaving. Kid Poker's not leaving until 700. Alright, let's just pull this over real quick. So, Terry trades, you see in the chat there, up $102,922. Can't even say it. It's a mouthful. In 4 days, trading 5 minis, guys. In the top 10 again. Just freaking amazing. Like, I mean, I knew she was a good trader, but this is like a little superpower she has. She is a beast, guys. She is a beast. Her style of trading is a little tough with the props. It's a little tough with the props, but she can do it with non-consistent prop firms. Like, she will probably be on that top step leaderboard someday. I can almost guarantee it. Trading like that. I mean, that's freaking... It's amazing. Yeah, Zabak. Yeah, super happy for her. Hey, Eddie, what's happening? Eddie, you're in that competition too, right? How you doing? All right, let's get that push up. In 54th place, that's great, Eddie. That's great. Oh, nice, Andreas. Nice work. Oh, come on. You see that? I don't even know if that's enough to pass. Is it? A little more. I don't want to mess around. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! By a tick, guys? By a tick? It's better be enough to pass. I can't even calculate it. Alright, I'm taking 2 off. Taking 2 off. Just in case it plummets or something. I'm just so scared of the bears now. I'm so scared. Took 2 off. I'll manually close it if we get up above. Which I need $10, so something like that should do it. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to like calculate the fees too, but we're in 1 micro now. Oh, there's the push we needed. Maybe, no? I don't even think I need that much. Come on. Really? You gotta be kidding me. Let's see. I don't need that much. I need like this much. I think. See, this is where I should have paid attention in math class in high school, guys. I should have. Instead, I was playing sports and chasing women. It's always that last little bit. So hard. Oh, I know, Andreas. Yeah, I gotta get a little more active in the Discord. It'll grow. The Discord will grow. It's brand new. We'll get it grown. There's the pump there. Come on. So stupid. Really? I think will do it. Oh, I see it. I see it. See it. Close it. Ah, we got it. Another pro account, guys. Awesome, guys. We passed it. Look at it. Almost top ticket. Top ticked it, too. So, alright. Now what am I going to trade? I got to trade something now. For the stream. Yeah, I know, Andreas, yeah. Yep, Mikey trades, yep. And what I like to do with that, now, this is not for everyone, is you might not see that pro account last too long. But I try to treat it just like an evaluation. I'll try to get over the psychological barrier of that $2,000 because every time I tried to grind those suckers up to get over the payout, I end up blowing them. So I try to treat it's like more of a mindset thing. I try to treat it just like an evaluation. And the past few times I've done that, I've gotten straight to payout on day one. So I'll try to trade it like super aggressive and just like squash that trailing drawdown right out of the water as fast as I can. You know, you really hope for like a day like today where you could actually make something like that. So you have to be patient and not get caught in like chop or something. But yeah, that's what I like to do. So, and then you get daily payout on day one. So then you're in the house money, and then it pays for the account and everything. That's my game plan. So I actually probably will work on more take profit traders accounts to try to get more pro accounts. So, hey, thanks, Amelia. I know, passing the evaluations on stream. Let's see. I needed something else to trade though. We are grinding up. I'm sure Kid Poker's still long. I have 3 my funded futures. Let me pull up here. All right. Just getting another account, guys, for grab a Bulanox account. $15. Stacking up the Bulanox accounts too. Nice thing about Bulanox, you know, whether it's 91% off right now, use code PINE, is that it's recurring. So if they don't run 91% off for a while, then you get rebilled and it's still 91% off on those accounts. So, alright, let me just get signed in here. I really didn't expect that to work, so just a little unprepared. Oh, excuse me. That's why I keep you around, Amelia. Thank you. That's why I keep you around. No, appreciate that. So anyways, what I was saying is that yeah, this is a new account, Bulanox, that I just bought. I did have this one pass. I don't know why it's still on there. But then I have the two up here that's pending. So these are you don't need to activate them. They're just waiting in the wings because I have 3 master accounts already. So if I can get some more past ones, then and start building them up. So that way I can have a total of 11 once I get past the trailing drawdown. Stock Tiger, what's happening? What's going on, man? Just took a few My Funded Future payouts. Or one, but debating on taking another one and going for a expert account because the starter accounts are a little I've been abusing them a little bit. So yeah, Stock Tiger, both of us were not on last night. Methodical Man came on. So yeah, thank you, Stock Tiger. Yeah, I got a pretty nice buffer on him too. Pretty nice buffer. I think this yeah, after taking that payout, I think I have 1,300 of buffer, so not too bad. Yeah, I just love those My Funded Future starter accounts. I really do. But yeah. Oh, improper risk management, Stock Tiger. Yeah, we just passed, just a minute ago, we just passed a Take Profit Trader Pro account too, so 50K. And so I'm really looking forward to trying to get more daily payouts, so. Uh-oh, guys. You know what time of the year it is. It's Girl Scout cookie time. That's bad news. It's bad news. Yeah, 50,100 is the drawdown. So if it gets to 50,100, the account's gone, Crypto Student. Yeah, I'll use Trade-of-8, Dan. I'll use Trade-of-8. Yeah, Stock Tiger, I don't know if you know, but My Funded Futures has a little competition going on. It's free. It's free to join, and it's got some nice prizes with it, so. It's right under the competition page. There's the prizes, guys. Oops. What'd I do? There we go. That's the prizes for the top 10. So, free to join. Might as well. See what we can do. Limited to 1 contract, so. Yep, it's all free. Stock Tiger, all free. Get in on it. Yeah, I just got out of that Ninja Trader competition. I blew my account. But our friend Terry Trades is in 9th or 8th place. 8th place. No. 10th place right now. I don't even know. She might be trading right now. She probably is. But Oh, I'm missing something in the chat. You hate all cookies but chocolate chip? Oh no, Girl Scout cookies, it's like, it's over now. I'm definitely gonna order some. Some Thin Mints. And lemonades. Caramel Delights. Yeah, that's my jam. Hey Frank, thanks for joining. Alright, this trade is not going so well on this evaluation here. I screwed up my Beelanox accounts last night bad, guys, during the Asia markets. Hit daily loss limit. This one's still up 944. These ones are hurting in drawdown. Only about $1,000 left in drawdown too. But happens. Something I really regretted. Considering I had such a good day during the New York session, it's like one of those things where it's just like, why did I do that last night? Can you buy, retest it like the last one had ruined it for me? Oh, I don't know, Andreas. I hope not. I hope not. I hope it's just single entry. Hey Frank, I see you on Methodical Man's stream all the time. So I trade the 5-minute charts, Frank. I don't have a clear-cut strat like Methodical does. I'm a little more discretionary. But I trade 5-minute charts, I trade off the VWAP, I trade inside bar breaks on the 5-minute chart. So I'll take inside bar breaks. I'll look for things like the trend line here. I also like to play the initial balance. So the IB highs and lows. Methodical does that too. I also trade YM as well, Frank. But thanks for the sub, appreciate it. But yeah, I've seen you around. We're actually doing a co-op stream tomorrow with Methodical Man in the morning at some point. So that should be fun. Probably no camera because I can't figure out how to do it, but my voice will be on there. But yeah, Frank, yeah, I don't really have a like Methodical Man pretty much trades the IFVGs, you know, that's his main strat, and I don't really have, I'm a little more discretionary on my trading, which I don't think there's a right answer. It's just, you know. Hey Sherry, how's it going? Joker Trades, what's happening? RTH Media, how's it going? Thanks for the sub. Yeah, this is definitely going against us, guys. Flatten. So you're just tuning in, we just passed a take profit trader evaluation, and then I went and bought this one, and then we're taking some heat. So it's not all red. It's not all red. I know some of you guys tune in during the Asian market and go, this guy's just always red. It's not always the case, but it's all good. That was not, we were looking for that little trend line break there for the flush. Kind of look, I mean, you could redraw the trend line now. That's the problem with trend lines. But that was only good for just a little flush there. So yeah, he's starting at 2 a.m. Yeah, so I'm going to be on it right around the market open, probably around 9 a.m. Eastern time is what we talked about. So, which I don't know if I should have done that. Maybe I should have done it a little bit later after the open, so we could get our streams in and stuff. But we're gonna do it. It's a trial. It's a brand new thing for me, so it's just kind of a trial thing, and I'm sure we'll do a lot more of it. So, because he's just a really cool guy. You long, Sherry? Yeah, I'm actually thinking about flipping long too. It just feels bullish. Should have just stuck with our long off the rip from earlier. Now it's above that exit where we got out on the take profit trader. So it's just kind of riding that. Let's look at the 9 here. I don't want volume. There we go. Nice long, Sherry. Hey, Terry Trades in the house. We were just talking about you, Terry. Guys, look at Terry. Let's embarrass her a little bit. Look at this. Look at this. 4 days of trading with 5 minis. Terry Trades right there. 100. If you guys haven't followed her on X, right there, Terry Trades 100. She also has a YouTube channel, that she's starting up. Terry Trades 100 on YouTube too. But yeah, just absolutely crushing the competition. I'm trying not to get in her head too much, but really, just, you know, whatever happens, this is just awesome. So super awesome. Hey Dell, what's happening? All you're watching me on the TV with the wife? Is she a trader, Dell? Are you not giving her a choice? Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Hi Dell's wife, family. How's it going? Wow, look at that pullback there. Yep, top of the hour there. I'm gonna hop in along the pullback here. Yeah, Terry, we just passed a Take Profit Pro account, Take Profit Trader account. So we'll have another Pro account starting tomorrow. Or actually starting Monday. So hopefully we can start getting some more daily payouts. But yeah. Yeah, we've been following you on this stream, Terry. We've been following you. Quite the accomplishment. But Terry's sitting around watching us eating pizza, you said? Yeah, eating pizza. Which is my favorite food group, pizza. If you guys don't know anything about me, I am a pizza snob. It's one of my favorite things to do is search out good pizza. I actually travel for good pizza. I've gone to New Haven, Connecticut. I've gone to New York City just for pizza. So yeah, it is one of my favorite things. It's real high quality pizza, which we don't really have that much of it up here in Maine, but it's starting to filter in. People are copycatting people, you know, but you know, you can't beat those 100, 200-year-old pizza places, you know. You just can't. With the old coal-fired ovens, and I mean, you can't replace that. So we are in a long here. Just basically riding this trend line up off the 9. Tomorrow afternoon will be crazy in the competition. Wish there was a stream showing all the top 10 traders. Yeah, we were talking about that. I don't remember who I was talking with, but if they had the indicator in the leaderboard, so you could see like what spots, like where they started for the day, and then like what spot they moved from. So like an up and down thing, like live action, which would be a really cool feature on the leaderboard, so we could watch. That would be awesome. Patty's Pizza in New York, never been there, but I'd love to go. Coal, you like wood? Yeah, we have a lot of wood fire here, but my favorite pizza is definitely coal fired. Definitely coal fired. Frank Pepe's. Love Frank Pepe's. My profile picture is actually John's of Bleecker Street. If you guys have ever been to John's of Bleecker Street, let's pull it up. This is actually... Actually, I'll pull it up on my Facebook. It's actually my Facebook profile picture too. I don't care if you guys know my real name. There I am. That's John's of Bleecker Street in New York City. See, you can tell I was on the pizza vacation too. I got the double chin going on. So I was on the pizza tour. Hey Jay Stores, what's happening? Hey Butch, what's going on? Oh yeah, New Jersey. I definitely want to go to New Jersey. Alright, this trade's looking pretty good. Nice push up. Glad we flipped the switch there. I feel like we could just ride this sucker up, but... Yeah, Amelia, I agree. Yeah, I was in New Haven. I drove down to New Haven, Connecticut, stayed down there, and tried to hit all the local places on Wooster Street, like Sally's, Beats, and Frank Pepe's, and Modern, and all those places. And then I'm just like, well, heck with it. I jumped on the train and took it down to New York City. It's like, why not? Took it to New York City. Only went to a few places in New York City. Just Joe's and John's of Bleecker. So I have plenty of places that I need to try, and I'm willing to do it. So yeah, New Jersey, definitely a place. Definitely a lot more places in New York City. I've tried pretty much all the good places in Maine. There is some decent places, but like I said, you just can't beat those old school pizza places. Where you walk in and it feels like you're walking in on a set of The Sopranos. Like, that's the pizza places I like. Yeah, Prince Street Pizza, I've heard of them too. Yeah, so I watched that One Bite too, that Dave Portnoy there, the Barstool. I watched that One Bite pizza stuff all the time. And so when he came to Maine, I was really interested, and he did a few places, and of course I've been to all those places now. But up here in Maine, we have that very, like, Neapolitan style. Like, wood-fired Neapolitan. Like, that's, like, the style that they do around here. So, it's a little different than the New Haven and New York style pizzas in New Jersey. I could talk about pizza all night, guys. Let's talk about the charts here. 679, pushing up still. Our entry is 675. Kind of hopped in off the 9 touch. And this little trend line we got going on. Just kind of riding that trend. I'm going to add another contract here, just being a little aggressive. Pizza with hummus. So I do like I like classic cheese, obviously, but I have been digging this pepperoni hot honey combination. It's so good. Oof. She got like the 5-minute here. Still stair stepping up. I'm gonna be bold and hold till we start to get the flush. Still stair stepping on the 5-minute. I've never had a deep dish pizza either, Nate. I've never in my life, but I definitely want to try. Definitely want to try a deep dish. You guys are making me hungry. A double chin is for men. Eating good. Double tummy is a different story. Yeah. Yeah, Jay Stores. Jay Stores puts ranch on his pizza. He's trying to trigger people. No, I mean, hey, I like ranch on the pizza too. Like bad pizza, I like putting ranch on it. If I get a really nasty frozen pizza or something, I'll put a little ranch on there sometimes. But yeah, my new thing now, like if I get a frozen pizza, is putting pepperoni, like my own pepperoni on it, and then drizzle some hot honey on that. It's awesome, guys. It's really good. Take one off there. Get a nice push up here. Stop at break even, I guess. And now I'm gonna hold it. So our second entry is right here. I'm still gonna hold. We took a little bit off for like, I don't know, maybe 200 bucks. So trying to ride this trend up here. Oh, Del, so Buellanox, sorry I missed your question. Buellanox is basically like an Apex clone, in a sense. You gotta have to make $3,600 to take out 1,000 on a 50K account. You can have 3 accounts. They have intraday and end of day accounts, but the deal for $15 and 75 cents or whatever is for intraday, which is what you see here. Yeah, so you can have 3 accounts, master accounts, but you can have a total of 11 master accounts once one of the 3 gets past the trailing threshold. You can add another account, so you can copy trade up to 11. Really not many rules. The only rules is they don't really want you copy trading with other prop firms. That's the major one, but yet I don't know anyone who's ever been denied for that stuff. They only trade on Rhythmic. They don't have Tradeovate or Project X, which is this. So yeah, I hope that answers some questions, Dell. They do have consistency as well. I think it's 40%? I think it's 40% consistency, I believe. But I always forget. There's just too many to remember. I really need to make a cheat sheet, guys. I really do. That's gonna be like my weekend project, is making the cheat sheet. Oh yeah, Nate, you've lived in Italy, so you know good pizza and Italian food. Una Pizza inspires me when I make my own pizza. I've never seen a bigger pizza nerd than that guy in the Bon Appetit. Changes recipes on the weather. Yeah, Andreas. Does anyone know if you can? I don't know. I get that question sometimes. I don't really know. Can you use TradingView with Buellanox, guys? Does anyone know? Yeah, 40% to consistency. But right now, that sale ends tomorrow, guys. For now. Don't know if it'll be extended, but this is the deal going on. So 91% off. Use code PINE. If you wanted a 25K, you can use Pine 2 for 83% off. And that runs till 3/4. But the 91% off runs till tomorrow. So the 28th. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys using my code on Bulanox. Really appreciate that, guys. Showing love to the channel. Alright, how many boxes of Girl Scout cookies do I want? Terry, are you listening still? Because they want me to get Girl Scout cookies. It's Girl Scout season. Girl Scout cookie season. So I just got a text message, someone's selling Girl Scout cookies, and the whole diet is gone now. Because I'm going to have to... Yeah, Thin Mints is definitely you gotta get some Thin Mints. I gotta get some Caramel Delights, and I love lemonades. Lemonades, I don't even like milk that much, but you take some lemonades and you dip them in some milk. Yeah, crazy. So let me just place my Girl Scout cookie order. Definitely some Caramel Delights, Thin Mints. And some lemonades. It's a bad time of year, you know, for sweets and snacks. I mean, supposed to be working out for the summer, right? Just gonna have to work out twice as hard. Alright. Order is placed. Samoas? I thought about it. I think that's enough. They don't really have Samoas anymore. They have Adventurefuls. Down a little bit in this trade. Adventurefuls, Toast Yay. Never even heard of it. And then you got the truffles and peanut butter patties. And then I got the chocolate chip cookies, but I can get those anywhere. I want the Thin Mints. Lots of comfort food coming. Amelia, I love, like, peanut butter is my thing too, but I'm gonna hold off on that because I'll eat the whole box. I'll probably eat the whole box on these anyway, like in one sitting, but yeah, no, I love peanut butter. Anything peanut butter flavored. Ice cream has peanut butter in it. I'm a peanut butter nerd. Yes, Terry, we need comfort food. Comes to trading for sure. Alright, not looking so good on this trade now. Still bouncing off the 9 here in the 5 minute. One minute's looking still kind of holding that like a, I don't know, some weird trend line here. You can actually move this. Like I said, this is why I don't love trend lines. Sometimes they work really well, but so there's like a 1 minute trend line that we're kind of just moving up. So I'm just kind of being bold and holding this evaluation. If you're just tuning in, we passed a Take Profit Pro account earlier in the stream, and now we're working on another Bulanox. I currently have 5 Bulanox accounts passed, so working on another one here while the sale's going on. It's like, why not? It's 15 bucks. If we fail it, we fail it, you know. I just love, like, not having the pressure. Like, Take Profit Trader, they're a little more expensive. My Funded Futures, obviously. The Tradeify accounts that I passed today, I passed 2 Tradeify growth accounts, 50Ks, and they're a little more expensive. They're like 80 bucks. So it sucks when you're like throwing around those evals aggressively and then you blow them. And it doesn't take many blown evals at those expensive prices to, you know, really adds up. See if my order is confirmed. Peanut butter pizza crust? I don't know about that. But I do love peanut butter. I'm the only one that eats peanut butter, so I eat that stuff right out of the jar. It's my jar. I can eat out of it if I want to. I don't have no kids or nothing, so. Oftentimes when I get off stream or when I get done trading, that's the first thing I do is I go down in the kitchen and I get a big scoop of peanut butter and I eat it. Like a savage. Oh, I love Reese's Pieces, like Reese's Pieces and the cups, J-Stores. Yeah, I mean, I'm a junk food junkie. Bad. Like, I really have to show discipline or be disciplined because I am a junk food junkie. Oh, Ted Lasso? I actually never I started watching it a little bit, but I never got into it. I was wondering what that reference was. I'm in DCA here. It's basically just adding that contract I took off, so I'm just adding it again. See if we get a little bounce. Nope. Oh, you see that? As soon as I add in, and we get the flush. But then it's just getting bought back up, so this is a pretty good sign. It's been doing that all night. I mean, I wouldn't be a bit surprised we don't get a dead cat bounce through this overnight. I mean, that was just such a flush. Not to say that the market can't go lower, because like I always say, the market can always go lower, it can always go higher, but yeah, I mean, a little dead cat bounce, it's not out of the question. Didn't really leave a gap down here. Maybe 3 ticks, 2 ticks, I don't even know. Really small. Could fill it, definitely. Hey Donna, how's it going? Oh, some peanut butter toast. Now we're talking. A little munchy food. I like munchy foods. Anything that's peanut butter, milk, powder, honey. Yep. Yeah, Nate. You guys are speaking my language. I'm starving. All we've been talking about is pizza and food. Alright, this is not looking good, guys. Just once again. See if we get that 21 bounce here off the 5. Really feels like we're rolling over now. You guys can watch me. I'll show you how to blow an eval real quick. If you guys are fading me, then you'd be passing this eval right now. Yeah, this is not good. I'm getting out. Got about 1,200 drawdown left on this account. Oh, Vince, yeah, I mean, there is that. I just don't... Intraday just doesn't really bother me that much. Like, I try to, like, squash it right off the bat, but I understand. What does suck is, you know, like this. But, like this account. You know, it's up to, because we were up pretty good on it, and then I took a daily loss limit. So now our drawdown's only 48,945. But it is 50Ks. I know, I tell you one thing, on a 25K, you know, it can get tough. But that is kind of been a little strategy lately of mine, is I like to come out swinging when I first get the accounts and really like squash that trailing drawdown. So like in the day or two is trade aggressively. I understand, you know, people don't have the money to do that kind of stuff, whatever, and they try to trade slow. But like for me, like when I try to trade slow like that, I always have like that one day that comes back and bites me, and then, you know, and here I am in trading that account for 8 days or something like that, and then I lose discipline one day and whatever. So I like to have that, get through that trailing drawdown as fast as possible, not have to worry about it. It's kind of a prop game, really. Is there a reverse position here? It's like every time I try to get in on a momentum play, like I would, like if this was NYC, I would have hopped on this sucker with momentum and almost guarantee I was going to get at least 15-20 points out of the scalp, maybe more. Every time I try to do this in Asia, I get smoked. So I have to like really try to learn to find the draw where we're headed, whether it's long or short, and wait for a pullback and then hop in. Like that's what I need to do more. So okay, that goes out of count because they did activate it. So sweet. So I do have 5 master accounts now. But I haven't been trading Violanox that long. Well, I'm not. Eval 63. So I have yet to get my tuition back from Violanox. I've never gotten a payout with them. I will get a payout with them soon. I will. It's just gonna be a matter of time, but yeah, I've never actually gotten a payout from Violanox. About to reverse NQ, hasn't wicked yet. That's exactly what happens to me. Nice and easy. Then I self-sabotage it one day. Maybe I should try the approach pine tree. Well, especially the psychological barrier of take profit trader. That was always my thing. Is I would always just kind of build up, like slowly. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna make $200 a day, $300 a day. Well, then 6 days from then, I'll lose 2,000. Because I went stupid on tilt or something. So it's kind of like, you know, I'm getting more, you know, definitely more confident in my trading and stuff. I definitely need to become more consistent. But like as far as playing the prop game, like that's how I kind of look at it. So that's why I'm able to get payouts. And my net profit, I'm still net profit. So it's not like I'm blowing so many evals and funded accounts that I'm not net profit at the end of the month. I'm still net profit. I gotta try to eliminate that as much as possible, the resets and the funded accounts, to be able to, you know, just see a little more profit. Because I think we took out, I mean, it wasn't a whole lot, but somewhere around, I think it's going to be around 5,000 in payouts this month. 6,000 in payouts. So it's not a whole lot. I do need to work on an account that has no consistency, like a Top Step again, and get an XFA, and then where you have a day like today where I made a bunch of money on Apex, but I really just cut it short after a while. Like I had that static account up like $1,200 in profit today. And so I'll actually pull it up. And I was just like, dang. And I just felt like I could have made so much more money that I had to just stop. So then I ended up trading my personal account and made $1,035 on the personal account. So it was just a really good day for me. Let's pull up the Apex accounts. So I'm gonna have to build up these Apex accounts quite a bit now, because so like this account, this static account, I built it up today quite a bit. It's nice, I have $4,100 in drawdown, but I had to like stop trading it because I don't know, just blow that consistency out of the water, and next thing you know, I gotta make 20 grand on that account to get a payout. Because for me, like, those days are few and far between. It's like I'm not consistently making $1,200-$1,300 a day on those accounts, so it's a little bit harder to have. But I am working on it. Terry has inspired me to hold on to my winners by her performance in the Ninja Trader account. I mean, that's how I used to trade, and then like props kind of ruined me by like doing a lot more scalps and things like that. So we're right at 650 here. Top Steps is annoying you. Yeah, Andreas, yeah. That's exactly why I was looking at the expert accounts of My Funded Futures. Because I'm teasing Terry a little bit, but because she's such a good trader. Look at these. She tweeted it, so My Funded Futures. This is her trades on a starter account, which is awesome. She's gonna have a really big buffer, but she's gonna have to get under that consistency a little bit, and she's only gonna be able to take out $1,200. But she's gonna do much better like on the expert account. She's gonna crush it, but yeah. Saying a rule is broken? What are you using, Devin? Project X or your own platform, one of the other platforms? But if you guys didn't know, actually I'll show you guys something on if you guys do trade My Funded Futures. I'll pull it up. So I had to find I asked support because Terry was crushing it in her account so much that, so I said, is there a path to live with starter accounts? And this is the answer I got. Yes, there is. After accumulating 30 winning days with a minimum profit of $100, $200, $300 each day, depending on the size of the account, so 50K, 100K, 150K, achieving 5 total payouts or reaching the maximum payouts in the sim funded stages following money in the total profits. So 50K is 6K in total profits, 100K is 12K, 150K is 18K. You will be moved to a live account with even more freedom. Please note that any additional profits earned beyond this point, so beyond this point, will be forfeited. That's with the starter accounts, guys. So if you are trying to go for live accounts, which everyone's trying to push now, just be aware of that, and get your payouts on My Funded Futures starters. Like, get your payouts, but don't just go for the expert account if you're going to try to run it up. just my 2 cents. It's just my opinion. Not financial advice. Just my opinion. And if you're a shark like Terry, then yeah. But it's all good. She's gonna get $3,600 in payouts on those 3 starter accounts, and be playing with house money anyway, so it'd be all good. Alright, I was texting support, but it's being buggy, and now it's saying the rule was broken and not letting me see my Trade of Fate account. And this is with Top Step, Devin? Really weird. Bear flag possible playing out in the gap. Hey Steven, how's it going? There is a small gap down there. It's very tiny. Not really significant, but it is there. 39. Possibly could be, going for it now. This is what burned me last night, though. I'm having PTSD. Trying to go for that gap. But we called out that, or maybe it was the night before. It was the night before. This is quite the music is going on here. It's like an Irish jig or something. That's how I traded my start 2 and forced me to use up. That's how I traded my start 2 when they forced me to use it, made all my money the first payout window, and then just did $100 a day till I got moved to live. Yeah, that's right, Andreas. You're banned from My Funded Futures, right? Yeah, Terry. Andreas actually I think he got banned from My Funded Futures. So yeah, he does have some good advice about My Funded Futures. If you want to make money in the long run with My Funded Futures, make sure not to go live because they will set you at 2,500 and you won't be allowed to open new evals. So once you go live and you blow your live account, then they're like, nah, we're good with you. And they just move on to the next. Huh. Interesting. Until the controversy with Top Step, like, that's the company I really, if I could go live, that would probably be the company I'd want to go live with. But I mean, I don't really have that much of an interest of going live with anyone. I mean, if it happens, it happens, but you know, I don't have that much interest. It's not like my goal or anything. I've been live with Top Step before and blew the accounts in 2 days, but it just felt like an added pressure when I went live on the live accounts. And I was still new back then, but you know, until the controversy lately, Tradeify actually is having some incentives to go live, which is interesting. But yeah. Little trend line break, pull back. Oh, nice, Dan. Oh, that's crazy, Andreas. You're making me want to just take this next payout. Because if I get banned, because I'm well over, like, I don't even know, 15K probably in payouts with them. Maybe 20. I feel like I'm flying under the radar. Andreas, I feel like I'm flying under the radar. It makes me want to take that second payout. We took that first payout tonight. It feels like I want to take that second payout, which will kill the account. But I'm not affiliated with them anyway, and they'll never affiliate with me, so not at this point. Long on gold, Dan? Yeah, let's look at gold. I think I'm gonna need glasses soon. Ooh. Nice little breakout through there. That little trend line break. I love the trend line breaks on gold. Especially, you got a nice one there. And you got a nice small one here. All in hindsight, of course. But I love those little breakouts with the gold. Now you could possibly look for another break if it gets up through, like to the downside, if we break this upwards channel through. Yeah, I love the because gold really likes to start trending, so start getting those nice long trends. This account is hurting a little bit. Might look a little pull back on gold. We'll see. Stomach's growling. I'm starving. To use the trading NQ, it's tough to like go for momentum on gold. You really have to try to wait for a breakout or a trend line break of structure to like. That's kind of how I feel usually when I'm trading gold, because you can't really like go for those momentums like you do with NQ. Well, I also, one of the first people to go live, they legit had me jump on a Zoom, 2 risk managers and a lawyer before they were afraid I was going to press legal action, because back then they didn't let you merge the starts to live or anything. So just closed 2 of my starters, 3K, and they were a payout behind, so didn't qualify for live. Huh. Oh really? Corey the phone trader trades a lot of gold. Nice. Yeah, John, so Belanox has a 10K swing account. I didn't know that. So you can actually trade micros. It's a micro account, and then you can actually hold the trades overnight. You can't hold them through the weekend, but you can actually hold the trades overnight with Belanox. Someone said it in the chat, and I had no idea. Yeah, I guess it's a micro swing account. And then we looked it up on the Belanox website, and it is true. Thinking about long gold here. What's happening? That was weird. Long gold. Basically, I'm gonna use this, the account as a stop loss. Sorry, but I'm going to. You look at the 15. Don't love the new 15-minute bar there, but. See if we can bounce off the 9. I don't know if gold reacts to these levels as much. Let's continue to watch NASDAQ as well. This is what we're here for. The nasty NASDAQ. Alright, getting the push down now. Never get to that 700s. Kid Poker's probably tuned out now, but he's just going for that 700s. I hope he doesn't just hold. Filled the gap there. Kind of a support zone. So bearish though. So bearish. Well, when the market does decide to go up, it's going to be a massive day, I take it. It's going to be a rip every bear's face off day. Because we have definitely come down. I don't even know how much, what the percentage down we are from the highs for the last week. Yeah, that's right, John. Yeah, you get the biggest rallies, the biggest pumps. Gold is technical and structure. I'll try it long here. Filled the gap there. Taking a stab. So we are long 2 contracts gold, 1 contract NQ. The account could be dead real quick, but we'll see if we go into any drawdown. Currently down $100, $80 in the gold trade. Nasdaq's pushing up higher. 641. 55 people watching, guys. Appreciate it. Smash the like button if you haven't. No. John was yeah, John's a former pit trader. Sabak says it's a bear market, and it's a bear market for the props too. Right, Zabak? It's a bear market for the props. But yeah, you do see those massive rallies and gold trade's underwater. Nasdaq's above water, barely. Treading. Yeah, he was in the S&P pit. Friday rally? Very well could be, Steven. Very well. Yeah. Get that slow grind Friday rally. That would be something. Could happen. Let's add another contract. Let's be crazy. Come on, push up there. Added a second contract, so I'm in two gold and 2 NASDAQ. This might end very poorly. I think we get a push up. Filled the gap there. We're pretty bullish to close the market there. I don't know. Just my thinking. Not much wiggle room on the account though. You might see the order filled that you didn't. The order that you didn't place, but it still says order filled. Those are the worst ones. I've had that on a personal account too, so those feel real bad. Remember when they put the E-mini into the market, I said comp trading would never catch on. It's just a fact. Amelia, were you a floor trader too? Amelia? I don't know much about your history. If you care to share, I mean, it's perfectly fine. Oh no. Okay. Oh, you were an option trader first? Yeah. Yeah, I got into just stocks, like swing trading stocks. That was my first introductory. And of course, I didn't have enough money to be able to day trade stocks. So I was just swing trading stocks off my phone, you know, while I was working full time. And ended up 2021, I got into futures. And haven't looked back. All right, this account's gonna be cooked. Getting that flush. Terry's over there shorting me, fading me probably. It's all good. Every time I see the market go down, I'm just assuming that Terry's in the short, moving the market. Yeah, that's the same with me. I just got some investments now with the stocks and stuff. I don't really touch them. Every now and then I'll trade like TQQQ or SQQQ or something like that, but I just kind of keep that stuff tucked away in like dividend type investments and for my own. So I don't really. This is like enough to day trade really. And as long as I'm getting those paychecks from the prop firms, it's perfectly fine. It kind of is, J-Stars. It's very chill track tonight. Yeah, I try to mix it up a little bit with the music. What do we got here? Best of Lo-Fi, beats to chill to. That's what we're listening to. Copyright free music. I'm horrible at trading options. I don't touch them anymore. Yeah, Steven. I'll throw it in the chat. Hold on. I do have a Discord. Way too many tabs open again. So, Discord. And I know how to post the link now. Thanks to, I believe it was Josh in the chat. So, yeah, we got... Invite people. Here we go. So this is Discord, guys, for our channel. It's 100% free. Just, you know, don't be a jerk in there, and we're good. Not that I think anyone in here is a jerk, but definitely not. We got rid of our jerk 2 weeks ago, or no, 2 days ago. I mean, I'm all messed up. When I start streaming on Sunday night, guys, I get all screwed up for the rest of the week. So yeah, we got some people posting in here. Haven't done too much posting yet, but yeah, if we get some more people in here. So you got Andreas posting some stuff here. Got Yoma Trades up in here, another YouTuber. I kind of post my links and videos. I've been keeping up with Terry on the tournament. This was just a few days ago, guys. 48,000. Now she's way up there. She's almost doubled that. But yeah, place to print your P&L photos. So Andreas printing his P&L photos. Don't be afraid to print your red days on there too, guys. If you have a red day, let's see it. Who cares? We're all traders. We're all gonna have red days. If you want to post a photo of yourself, go ahead. This is my glamour shot. You can see it's nice foggy. Yep. I'd probably use a few filters, take out some wrinkles. And it was a little bit chubbier there too. But yeah, this is actually my back property out in the woods. We got Brian and his dog there. And then we got the social media links. And then the affiliate links, if you know, easy to find. I don't have very many, but obviously you guys know, use Beelanox and Apex for me, for Pine. Take Profit Trader, Terry Trades 100. And yeah, and then we have our social media links. So if you guys haven't joined us on Twitter yet, there's our Twitter handles there. Terry, myself, and yeah. If you guys wanted to post your own Twitter in the main chat, feel free. Oh, that account's gone. See, this is why I wasn't showing you guys. I was trying to hide it. So yeah, post everything, you know, as far as P&Ls. But love to see the big green days. But if you have a red day, you know, we're here to support. That's kind of how I want this community. We're not going to be making fun of people because they're in a blown account like this. But hey, we passed an account on stream and we blew an account on stream tonight. So 1 for 1. How about that? So yeah, pretty awesome. Zabak doesn't like Apex. But I've actually never been denied from them at all, so we're all good. All right. Oh, Amelia. I don't know. Did I say something? I'm being a Mr. Nice Guy. Hey, Amelia, you saw my dark side a little bit when I called that guy out in the chat, the troll. I called him out. I actually posted it in the Discord, I think. I don't know, maybe I took it down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I think I know who that was, Amelia. And I think he has more than one screen name, so don't be surprised if you don't see another screen name pop up. For sure. All right, John. Yeah, thanks for joining the Discord. It's not as fun as 0 Days Jay's Discord, for sure. If you guys, I still like 0 Days Jay's Discord too. Obviously, he's not for everyone, but I'm in his Discord quite often, chatting as well. But eventually, you gotta break away and you gotta start your own community, and that's what we're trying to do. So. But anyway, guys, I usually call it right now. Blew that account, passed that Take Profit Trader account. We took a payout today, very nice. We made $1,000 on the personal account, so really nice day. Stay tuned, tune in tomorrow morning if you guys are around. I will be on Methodical Man's channel, and I will also be streaming it as well. I don't think I can get the cameras to work because he doesn't. I'm an idiot when it comes to that stuff, and he doesn't use Streamlabs, so he uses OBS, which I don't know. But eventually we'll get so the cameras will work. But you will hear my voice on his channel, and vice versa. So hopefully it all works. But around 9 a.m. tomorrow, tune in. I might be in 8:45 or so a.m. Eastern. So look for the little co-op stream. I also posted this for the co-op stream on the Twitter. So very exciting for Methodical Man. There's a little joke there. I'm sure he's really excited to co-op stream with me on Friday at 9 a.m. So don't miss it. And there he is right there, Methodical. So anyways, I think I'm gonna call it there tonight, guys. Tomorrow during the co-op stream, I'll probably do a giveaway. So a little cash giveaway if you guys want to tune in tomorrow. And I really appreciate the support. You guys using code PINE, Bulonox and Apex. And Terry Trades 100, all caps. Take Profit Trader, guys. And use code MM for My Funded Futures. And oh, that's something I wanted to tell you guys real quick. My Funded Futures doesn't really give you a discount when you sign up for My Funded Futures if you use someone's code. But if you put in the code anyway, that person does get credit that you use their code. So put in the code anyway, even though they took away the discounts. You know, help support the small streamers, things like that. So anyways, that's all I got for you guys. Have a good night. I'm gonna go eat because all we talked about is pizza, and just chill out. And hey, go watch Stock Tiger. I'll be in his chat in a little while I'm eating. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out.